Hey there, all of my Aquarius people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting December 9th, 2024. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can always just go on ahead to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below and schedule yourself a session right there on my website's homepage. So what's going on when it comes to your week? Well, on the 12th and the 13th, we've got Venus in Aquarius opposite Mars, retrograde recently, in Leo. And this is all about conflicts of desire, conflicts of ambition, and conflicts of passion. And with Venus being in your sign and Mars retrograde being in your sign of partnerships and collaborations, business alliances, unions, and all of that, there is likely going to be something that could come up where a conflict or a fight could start between you and a partner, a significant other, an ally, or a friend, especially when it comes to somebody trying to force their way, force their agenda, or get their way at the cost of others, maybe even the cost of yourself or something that you care about. This is not a good time to fight. This is not a good time for anyone to try to force getting their way. Even people who, quote, win still lose. And so any kind of issues that could come up need to be cooled down and brought under control. On the 15th, we've got, however, a full moon in Gemini at the same time as we have Mercury direct in Sagittarius. And this is spelling culminations, completions, and endings that are rectifying past mistakes. And for you, this is going to be helping to maybe fix some things that have been consistent challenges or complications around your personal life, your love life, or maybe even something relating to a creative pursuit or something going on with a friendship connection or a group that you would like to build or get closer with. That being the case, this is just starting on the 15th and will be a very strong theme of the 2 weeks following as well. So that is what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Aquarius, here is your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, your job, and your finances, you've got the Ten of Swords upright. And this week, there could be some kind of harsh punctuation, ending, or closure going on, and something that some of you may even be the ones deciding to make happen. With the Ten of Swords, we see the end of a bad, toilsome, or maybe even costly or problematic situation that is ending in a bad way, but it is still better off over than going on in perpetuity. This could be a situation where perhaps you are ending some kind of professional relationship, closing some kind of account, or even cutting somebody off. If you have employees, you might even be firing somebody, or you might just go no contact or block a client or a customer of some kind. But with the Ten of Swords, something has to be brought to an end, and likely this week it's going to happen. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Ten of Wands reversed. Now, the Ten of Wands reversed is the card of relief and the card of release, and something is being taken off your back this week, something that probably has been over encumbering you for some time. And this is actually a really good reversed card because we get a chance to take our leave of something that has proven to be too time consuming, overwhelming, or too costly. Now, this could be something coming up where somebody is taking something off your plate for you in a good way, or you may be getting relieved because a contact or maybe a situation that you no longer wish to maintain is disappearing out of your life. But either way, there is a sigh of relief on all sides. For your challenge this week, you've got the Queen of Swords upright. This is a twofold message. First off, this is a week where you need to be ready to think with your head and not your heart. Don't let emotions cloud your judgment about important decisions, because that could only make things worse. A lot of the times with the Queen of Swords, we've got to be more incisive. We've got to be more razor sharp. We've got to be a lot more clinical with the way we go about solving problems and issues, because this week does present a lot of opportunities for permanent solutions to problem areas that have only been just getting processed or tolerated. And actually, that's the other message of the Queen of Swords upright. It's time to adopt a no tolerance policy for bullshit, regardless of the origin stories, as compelling as they may be, that people may have for their bullshit. And if anyone, like this tough cookie Queen of Swords, is coming into your life to help you and take things on, even in a way where they're being tougher or more hardcore than you want to be, let them. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Queen of Cups upright. And this week, love is going into a bit more of an intimate and, dare I say, even potentially spiritual space. The Queen of Cups is all about intimacy getting more deep, more intense, but also at the same time ripping off layers in order to be able to make more intimate contact on a kind of soul-to-soul level. And for a lot of you, this could be a very important bonding week, or maybe even development week in a relationship, or maybe even important evolution coming into a partnership. Something that could also be doing some maybe deliberate or maybe incidental healing or recovery work around a problem corner in your personal life. And for those of you who are single or available to new people, this could likely also show up because of the bringing closer of somebody either new or known that is also going to be having a very similar click with you. And finally, for your spiritual advice, you've got the Nine of Wands reversed. Filters, filters, filters. The Nine of Wands reversed is a warning card sometimes about things that are too open, where we might have the wrong open door policy, where we might not necessarily be as protected as we think. And this is a week where you need to be a little bit more judicious about how you protect and take care of yourself and your boundaries and your own. This can, however, also indicate an opportunity to see what you've been missing out on because of doors opening up around you. Take advantage of opportunities that open up because all doors are opening up, but remember to protect yourself as well. We don't want to be so wide open all the time. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, son of Celine, and should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.